Now, so let's just sort of make a start. There are other people coming. There's another 2 carloads of people coming, but I think given the timing, we will late getting here. But we should start, right? If you want to just shut that door, and maybe the other one, is that possible?
Sure.
You just, does it close? Isn't it? That's from the, we get more peace. Right. Okay, so, well, anyway, welcome, people. Let's just start with a few moments reflection. I mean, this is the second time we've run this Eisteddfod, following the Stonehenge all night. Hands up who was there. It was quite intense. And some people quite tired, I imagine. Have you slept at all?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, so we'll, you know, the idea is to have a short and sweet celebration of creativity in the arts, and you know, in the bardic, druidic traditions and pagan traditions of Britain. I mean, Stonehenge is there. People go all night, but what do they actually accomplish and do? Even there is obviously some music and it's wonderful, but it's quite a big, buzzy event. And the idea is to have a much calmer after party, where we can celebrate the creativity of people throughout the country. Now, this is the second year, it's a small thing. I run a particular Druid order that deals with peace, using the word, the creative words, the art, the inspiration, the muses, in whatever field one works in, be it poetry, spoken word, literature. I mean, Shakespeare, the great playwright, was called the Bard of Britain. Were he alive today, I would like him to come and present his work. You know, where are the Shakespeares of today? Where are the great bards? Where are the great poets? But it also includes the fine arts, the Welsh National Eisteddfod. This idea came in Wales, where I live, where they have a very important Welsh National Eisteddfod. And sitting on the steps of Amesbury Eisteddfod Library looking at the sea, I thought, we need a Stonehenge one, you know. So that's the idea, also the visual arts and the social and community development arts. Okay. So the idea is to empower and encourage the community. A lot of the pagans of Britain, hello, come in, greetings. There's some chairs here. You know, work at grassroots level. Pagans are not particularly wealthy, they're grassroots people. And it's to encourage the projects to turn this country around from a place of bleak despair and unemployment into a place of art and community, you know, conviviality. So some of the work we'll be presenting today is from that perspective. Okay, so that's the background. It's a pleasure to see everyone here. Let's just very quickly go around the table. Introduce ourselves. I'm Thomas Daffern. I'm the Archdruid of this particular order. I'm a philosopher and a roving peace teacher. I've taught at the University of Oxford and London. London was my main base for many years. Taught at Birkbeck College and Institute of Education. And I organised 30 meetings in Parliament and the House of Lords for politicians and NGO leaders to look at peace issues. And I'm thinking of restarting the series because we looked at policy and ethics. And I think since I stopped doing it, the standards have slipped in that place in Westminster. So I think philosophers need to go and actually work with these kind of leaders. And that's the old Druid function. We don't take political roles ourselves. I've never been a politician in the world, but our duty is to advise. And the kind of ceremonial sword of the Druid Peace Order is here. I'll just explain this. We're meeting under its auspices. I was given this as the Peace Druid of Britain. Basically, it's a Millennium Peace Sword, and the words of peace are written on the blade in every different language, like Chinese, Japanese, Sanskrit, Norse, Finnish, the whole lot, even Braille. Okay. And Master Swordsmith put it to a handle representing the 3 muses, or guardian goddesses of Britain, which sort of guard the land protector. And then apparently he put some mistletoe into the hilt, which was gathered in the sacred mammoth. So it's a kind of Druid peace sword, basically. And it will be bequeathed to my successor as the Peace Druid of Britain. You know, in due course. It's not my personal property, it's the orders, it's the functions. So I think it's a very beautiful thing. And why a sword of peace? It's a paradox. Well, yes, but we do need sometimes to use the critical cutting edge of intellect and wisdom and the power of the muses. They give us those skills, as we were discussing coming here, about critical reason. We're not going to stop the war machines at very high level that run the world's military structures unless we can wield the sword of peace, critical reason, and produce works of the quality of Shakespeare, the quality of the great musicians of the past and so on. That's the work that's before us. It's awesome. And you know, this is just a little showcase where we can come together and celebrate that. So it's, anyway, enough of that. If you want to see the sword, come look at it during the interval. But it's presiding over us, so to speak, from the other planes. Right, let's just start. Yeah, you can look at it in a minute. Okay. Let's just do a little moment's stillness, little meditation to kind of start the proceeding.